In as little as 3 minutes, I'll show you how you can set up OpenClaw on your personal machine, which is pretty much the same process you can run on a Mac Mini or another personal computer, like say a Windows machine. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the computer. All right, let's get this going. So you just need to have three things open. The first thing is you want to have OpenClaw open, so just go to openclaw.ai. Then you're going to want OpenRouter. What OpenRouter is basically the place where you get the API key so it can run the brain of your OpenClaw. So they have various different kinds of models, anything from ChatGPT, Claude, they have Gemini, and they have a whole bunch of models they're always adding, right? So rather than having all these various different providers, you just basically use OpenRouter and route your credits towards them. So once you have that open, also you want to have a terminal open so you can speak to your computer. We're going to be downloading this on my personal computer, but you can pretty much follow the same process on a Windows computer. You can follow the same process on a Mac Mini, or you can have it run on some other local machine that you have, right? You just have to have access to, say, a keyboard and a monitor. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go on the website, you want to scroll down, you want to find this curl command so we can download it on your machine, copy it, paste it here. Once it's pasted, then you're pretty much just going to want to follow the installer, just going to let that load. And then you just want to follow these guides here. So yes, you understand that this thing can be potentially dangerous. You just want to follow the quick start. We're going to do OpenRouter. So just find OpenRouter, and then we're just going to have to go get an API key. So you can paste your API key. So just press enter. I'm going to go to OpenRouter. So the only way this is going to work is if you have your own credits in your account. My account is already filled with credits. So you're going to want to name your API key. I'm just going to call it demo. Once you get the API key, just copy it, come back here, you can paste it. So you can choose whatever model you want from OpenRouter. I'm just going to pick auto, so it just auto selects. And then here you can pretty much select any channel, but we're not going to be talking about it in this video. We're just trying to get it set up on your machine as fast as possible. And then here you're just going to want to skip. You don't need to do any of these providers. I mean, you can choose to because you have OpenRouter, but nonetheless, we can just move on from that. Configure skills. You don't need to configure skills now, but you can always configure them later. You can just press space here and then press enter. Now it's going to set up the gateway so you can access it. So just press allow if it asks you for anything. Now you want to open and talk to this in the web UI, not the TUI, since it's just a bit technical. So once you have that in, you have OpenClaw right here. Congratulations. Now you can just say hi. It's running currently on your own machine. So I'm just letting you know that, and then you can follow the onboarding. So that was the video. We installed OpenClaw in as little as just a few minutes, and now you can do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching, and if you want more videos about AI, automations, or how AI can be implemented to your life and business, then subscribe for more, and I look forward to see you in the next video.